What a relaxing courtyard design! Hi, this is Jake Bautista from Metroguide Realty, and today we are exploring this brand new, modern, Mediterranean and spacious 5-bedroom house and lot for sale here in Ayala Alabang, Muntinlupa City. This is such a well-designed home with a courtyard design, and we're so excited to show you this home. Now let's begin. First, let's talk about the size. This property has a spacious floor area of approximately 652 square meters on a 634 square meter lot with such a wide frontage. And you can also appreciate that Mediterranean touch from the facade as well. You have access here through the main gate towards your parking area, and let's go here through your pedestrian gate. From this angle, you can see that this property has plenty of parking. You can fit about 4 to 6 vehicles here. Two cars on this side and approximately 4 vehicles here on the other side. Now this property just finished construction, so we still have some materials here that are going to get cleared out, but this is a property that cannot wait to be on the market. Okay, let's head on in. You have this rounded archway leading towards your covered main entry. Now, welcome to your beautiful home. You immediately have a high ceiling space over your main entry with a modern light fixture bathing the entire space with warm light. And you also have such an open feel upon entry leading towards your main living space. Now this is one of 2 living areas for this home. You also have a second level family hallway living area, which we will explore in a little while. But this is already an excellent size, and you can have a large living room set right here. You also have a provision here if you'd like to have your own personal touch in terms of the light fixture. And of course, we can't ignore from this view, this sliding door leading towards one of the best features of this home, your swimming pool and lanai space. Let's go. So this highlights the courtyard design of this property, which surrounds your swimming pool area. This gives you privacy, and at the same time, this leaves this area very cool in the afternoons because this side is east facing. So you have the morning sun here, and then in the afternoon, it's already on the other side. So this is a great place to relax at any time of the day. In addition, you can have a table right here and some chairs. Excellent for entertaining guests and having family over. Your pool also has a shallow area right here, which is excellent, especially if you have small children who just like to lounge here at the pool. And this is a nice, decent length also, especially if you have multiple people over, or if you have all the occupants in the family just enjoying this amenity. Another nice aspect are these WPC planks right here, which are not slippery, and that's important, especially if you have people running around here. So that's important for safety. And that's even highlighted now because we just have a small rain shower, and as we're walking around here, it's not slippery at all. Okay, and let's head on over towards the other side of the pool. I like the design touch of having the stone design at the front of the house, consistent with the design of the facade here at the back of the house. So this is such a nice view. And you have a fountain area right here. This is even large enough to have a table and a couple of chairs as an additional area where you can lounge. And then on this side, you have a landscape area at the back of the house, giving you that pop of greenery as well. This is your pump room, and then on the other side, you have a large storage room as well. And here on the other side, you have access towards the service areas of the property. And this is also a nice touch, especially if you're bringing in food towards this space from the kitchen area, which we will explore in a little while. Okay, so let's take a moment to just enjoy this view. You can also see the second level balcony from this angle. In addition, you have these wall lights, which make this area very elegant and pleasing to look at in the evening. Now you can access the lanai space through 3 sliding doors, one here towards the kitchen, one towards the living area, and the third way is through the sliding door towards your entertainment room. So this room is not even counted in the 5 bedrooms of the property. This is considered a 6th room, which can be a multi-purpose room. This is excellent as a movie room, family area, entertainment room, home office. It's up to you, or even a 6th bedroom if need be. And on this side, you have an ensuite bathroom. Beautiful modern design, but it still has that Mediterranean touch through the floor tiles. You also have that modern lighted mirror on this side, and as an additional surprise, you have a sauna already included with this bathroom. Now this is excellently located near the pool, so you can have a quick session here and then go for a quick dip, or after your swim, you can head on over here. So if you have a healthy lifestyle, this is an excellent home as well. Now we're back here in your main living space. You can see the size of the area from this angle. And then on this side, you have your open concept dining and kitchen space. Now this property just completed construction. That's why we still have some materials here that are gonna get cleared out in the next days. But I'm gonna stand here so you can appreciate the size of your dining area, which already has that light fixture, which will be placed over where you're gonna put your table. So you can have a table here for up to 10 people in terms of the size. You can also open the sliding door here, leading to a tiled area with a landscape space here, giving you that cool view and also giving you ventilation towards your dining space. You can also access it through the gate here towards your parking area. And from your dining space, let's explore your well-equipped modern kitchen. Now, I love this space because of the size of the island countertop. You have beautiful cabinetry which matches the Mediterranean feel, but at the same time, you have all of these modern appliances in terms of a built-in microwave. You already have your refrigerator, a wine chiller, even a dishwasher already, and a range hood induction cooktop as well as an oven. So fully equipped already, and I love the spacing with a recessed space right here where you can have some stools. So this is an excellent breakfast nook, even for 4 people. And you can appreciate the size of the space from this angle. You already have an air conditioning unit built into the cabinetry over here so that it doesn't disrupt the aesthetic as well. And then you have plenty of storage, but one of the great things about this property is you also have such a spacious auxiliary kitchen. You have a swinging door here for convenience, which is important, especially if you're bringing in and out some plates with food. So you have such a spacious auxiliary kitchen. Look at the size of this space. And it also has its own refrigerator again, microwave, oven, cooktop, range hood. And then you even have space here, perhaps for a small table for preparing food items. And it has a dedicated pantry room as well. And I love how well lit this room is with the window facing the swimming pool. So this is also morning sun facing, so you have all the natural light coming in through here. On top of that, you have additional storage here and then a dedicated laundry area. So you can have your washing machine on this side. So the designers already thought of the operations and upkeep of the property. And through here, you have access towards the side of the house. And here we are at the auxiliary service space of the house. So you have a heavy wash area here and access towards your pool and fountain area. I love the size of this space because this is where you can hang clothes. And you also have access towards the front of the house here. You have a driver's room at the side of the house. And then on this side, you have your staff room. Now this corner room at the second level is your staff room. So in terms of the size, you can have 2 beds here and you have plenty of light, ventilation, and storage as well, and an ensuite bathroom. You also have a water heater already, so you can be assured that your staff have ample accommodations for this home. Okay, here we are now at the other side of the house, and I just want to show you these double doors lead towards a storage room. So having the double doors are important, especially if you have large items that you need to store. Okay, and then towards the front of the house, you have a door leading to your second staff room. So this room leads towards your circuit breakers, and then this is the second staff room. You have a bathroom here at the ground floor, and then stairway access once again towards the staff room. So here's your second staff room, which is also well ventilated with multiple windows and storage as well. Okay, set on back. Now, after exploring the staff and service areas, we're back here in your main kitchen, and it's time to explore the bedrooms. As I mentioned before, you already have a split type air conditioning unit for the amenity area as well. And here you have, right beside the main door, your first room. Now, this first bedroom has a lot of natural light care of the sliding door, giving you access towards this tiled area at the side of the house. So you also have a view of the landscape area beside the house, giving a relaxing feel to the space. So you can have a table here, and then on the other side, a bed, which can be potentially even a queen-sized bed. And then right here, you have your walk-in closet space. and then your bathroom. So the sink space is just about to be installed here. On this side, you have your powder room. So we still have some construction materials inside, but I'm gonna walk in so you can see the space. In addition, the area underneath the stairs is maximized for additional storage. Let's head on up. You can see the Mediterranean touch once again for the design of the staircase as well. And I love how spacious this landing area is. That's important, especially if you're bringing up large items of furniture. And it also has a nicer feel as you go up and down the house. And welcome to the second level, where you have a spacious family hallway area. So this can be considered a second living room. So you can have guests downstairs and then your family's up here. You can have a large living room set right here and your television on this side. Another nice touch is you have this space overlooking your main entry. Just a nice aesthetic touch as well, because you have this light bathing the entire area upon entry, and then it also lights up this family hallway. And now let's explore the 4 rooms here. Let's begin here with the second bedroom. Okay? You have a feature wall right here, which breaks the monotony of having all white walls, giving a nice contrast as well. You can have, once again, a double or queen-sized bed here. Your television can be on this side. There's already a LAN and cable provision here at the wall. And then you have a lighted mirror, modern design here. And what's nice is you have storage and a nice dresser space as well. And here on the other side, you have your third bedroom. Now this is a corner room facing the front of the house. You have plenty of natural light. You can have your bed right here. And then your television here on the other side. And then you can potentially have a study desk right here in front of the window. Once again with a Panasonic split type air conditioning unit. And I love the amount of storage that you have for this room. And check this out. You have these lights inside the cabinets. And then, once again, your tempered glass shower enclosure with your lighted mirror. Okay. So in terms of the size of the rooms and the amount of storage, these rooms are excellent even if you already have adult occupants for the secondary bedrooms. So we're gonna take a look at the 4th bedroom here on this side, and then we'll cap off with the primary bedroom. But before we do that, I just wanna point out that you also have additional storage here. These can be used by the occupants of this room, or these are also excellent linen cabinets. Imagine, even the linen cabinets have lights, okay? And you also have CCTV cameras already for the common areas as well. And right here you have your fourth bedroom. Now, this is an almost square-shaped room. Plenty of natural light through 3 windows, once again with that feature wall, which contrasts very well with the wooden design of the flooring. So you have 2 doors here. One leads to the bathroom and this leads to the walk-in closet. So this is a different design from the other rooms because the walk-in closet is completely separate. And this has a great view of the pool area as well. Then once again, wow. And I like that the lights aren't harsh on the eyes. And then another design aspect is you have these recessed spaces where you can have your curtain rods. So very well thought out. Even these design elements give a more classic feel to the property through the doors. And then here you have your separate ensuite bathroom. With the matte black bathroom fixtures. So the matte black bathroom fixtures are a nice contrast to the Mediterranean feel. Those fixtures would be the modern aspect, while the aesthetic and the color scheme of the flooring and the doors would be the more Mediterranean touch. Now, before we enter the primary bedroom, let's check out this common balcony space overlooking your courtyard. So this is such a relaxing view, and it is shared by the occupants here, and this can also be enjoyed by your guests if they come up here. Okay? And in terms of the size, you can even fit a table and a couple of chairs there. And of course, right here you have your primary bedroom. Now, of course, this is more spacious. You can have a king-sized bed here with space left over here on the other side for even a couch. You have a large split type air conditioning unit already, inverter type. And you can see right here, you have access towards the CCTV cameras throughout the property. And of course, right here you have your master walk-in closet. Now this is a nice space. You have such an elegant and modern dresser space right here. A beautiful display area. The exposed cabinets. And then you have the lighted cabinets here. And then this island, which is excellent for having personal items stored and displayed. And even this other side is maximized for storage as well. And then on this side, you have your dual vanity sink space. Of course, with your lighted mirrors, you can of course change the colors. And then you have your tempered glass shower enclosure right here. Plenty of ventilation. And of course, in terms of privacy, you have a provision here for a curtain as well. Now, I just want to say every single part of this house is so well planned. I love the spacing, the connectedness of the rooms through the main spaces, the courtyard, the main living area, the family hallway right here, and then the way the rooms are protected from direct sunlight is also excellent because you have the sunset here on the other side. This keeps this entire family area very cool throughout the day. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, you can contact us through our details in the description below. You can also follow us and send us a message through Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And if you have a property you'd like to feature through our channel, you can send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bring you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.